Shane. He has a business, Max Nutrition, and basically it's based on he helps people come off medication and go more into a holistic way of things. He's going to be going more into depth and I'll be asking him some questions. So let's welcome him to the stage. So, where can I start? So, what made you start this sort of business? Where did you get the inspiration from?
So, thank you. So the inspiration came from, good evening, by the way. So yeah, the inspiration came from me having to take pharmaceuticals myself. So 2020 was a time of realizing that I had to take my power back into my own hands. So I was born with sickle cell and I had to take a lot of painkillers, was in and out of hospital, and doctors weren't really having no end result for me to come away from any of that. So I started studying nutrition, metabolism, and something called the endothelial cells, a lot of the science of how the body actually breaks down foods, and realized that a lot of the issues that I was going through, pains, discomforts, whatever it was, I was causing a lot of it through my diet and mindset and just my lifestyle really. And the doctors weren't really. I know they have the best interests at heart for their patients, but they weren't really focusing on what you eat, what you drink, and they weren't really telling you those kind of things. So I had to do the research myself and realize that those were causing a lot of the issues. So fast forward now, I don't take anything. I don't have to visit the hospitals. Only thing I get from the hospitals, because I have clients, is I get people to go there, get their bloods done. I read their bloods for them, and then tell them what their body's lacking in.
So, if you don't mind me asking, so how long did you have the sickle cell for?
So yeah, I was born with it, and
Okay,
yeah, no, that's fine. And it kind of came about from about 4 to 5, where you start getting certain symptoms of pain and discomfort, and so yeah, just from young, just being born with it, and the symptoms come about.
And how long have you been in this? Like, how long have you been in your business for?
Yeah, so I started the journey myself in 2020, and then the business started late 2021. And then just from there, it's been growing. I've been getting people from different areas, not just sickle cell. I help people with high blood pressure, kidney issues, just other things as well, like lupus and all of that.
Okay, so when you say like use more of a holistic approach, what does that like consist of?
So a lot of it is algaes, herbs that you mix together, realizing, okay, if your body's lacking in potassium or iron, ferritin, you're going to go to the sarsaparilla, the burdock root. So it's about compiling certain herbs to put together to make sure that you're taking these at a certain time on empty stomach, fasting, sea moss, and also a change in overall mindset. Before 2020, I had a kind of real victim mentality. Oh, why me? This is that. It was hard to keep working and all the jobs and all of these kind of things. And now I'm able to just do my videography job, photography, and also have this, and just to show people that you can take the power back into your own hands. You don't have to rely on someone else to have a great quality of existence.
And where do you go? Like, does your work? Do you go to different places, or is it just like based in one place? Where can people find you?
So yeah, people can find me on TikTok, Instagram, but in regards to the nutrition side, so I travel all over the place. So I have consultations with people. I do coaching as well, and one of the main issues sometimes can be that people want a quick fix, but without realizing that so I'm 35. Let's say I wasn't in this position now and I wanted to make a change for tomorrow. I've already done 35 years of damage. So it's about knowing that it's not going to be a quick fix. It's something that you can turn around, and you will turn around once you're determined to do so. But it's not going to be something that, okay, cool, next week you're going to be completely symptom free. But it's about taking the steps to do so and believe that you will be achieving that.
Well, your story is quite inspiring. Well, it's not quite. It's inspiring. Like, it's kind of like you just went from one place into a completely different world. So it's inspiring to hear. Does anyone have any questions? No, no one's got any questions. Okay, well.
Yeah, it's up.
No, you can ask from there. We can hear you.
Yeah, so where did you get the herbs from?
Thank you. So a lot of the herbs so my mom's from St. Lucia, so she travels quite a lot. I get a lot of the stuff coming back when she brings them down from Seymour with sea moss and yeah, all of those kind of herbs. And when I can't get it from there, there's a place in Stoke Newington called Food for All on Cleasenough Road. There's another herbal shop in Brixton, I can't remember the name of it now. But yeah, so it depends where the person is and if they're able to get it themselves. If they can't, then most likely I'll be going to Food for All and then mixing the herbs and then I'll basically put it in a tea bag which isn't bleached, it has no chemicals in it. And then, they'll go from there and put together a certain plan for them. So as soon as they arise from their sleep, they know exactly what it is they're going to be doing. Yeah. And then, yeah, from going to sleep and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I think your work is like it's needed here, especially here in London. Everything's gone crazy.
Yeah.
And especially in terms of the medication, I think this is really really good for just for every human being really. So yeah, carry on, and
I appreciate that.
we hope to see you grow like in your business, in your research, whatever you want to
Yes,
call
indeed.
it.
Yeah, and that's the main thing as well with the research, and I really appreciate that as well, your kind words. And so I'm working with certain aspects of like, so there's a doctor who works with the NHS, so I do some live speaking as well. The next event